do I care?
Wake up! Majin Buu's eaten everyone we care about. Everyone is gone. Even Bulma.
It is my videos about say Dragon Ball Fusion. I'm watching something else's video, which is
They've become part of Buu. They can't even die. I just thought the least we could do is put our old differences aside, just this once, and really work together. We owe that to our teammates, our families, Vegeta, our friends.
Vegeta had the struggle to become one with Kakarot in his body and mind.
Look, you've always talked about our samurais, how we're the last of a mighty people. Well, it's time we accept we're starting a new race, one that can be just as strong, just as proud, but not if we're caught up in so much of our old birthrights to see what we have right in front of us. We've lost our old race, Vegeta. Let's not lose this one, too.
Kakarot? How do you know this fusion will be enough to stop him?
I don't know for sure, but I know it's the best chance we have of saving the Earth.
And we're gonna talk about that too. This video I will play through the
Here, give it to me. What are you waiting for? Give it now.
You bet.
It's time to die! Come on! You said right here, right?
That's right, Vegeta. And one more thing. Once we join our bodies, we'll be stuck in that form forever.
Imbecile! You tell me now?
And that too will be talking
Don't you think that's important information? To the end of Earth! Alright, it's on!
Great! Thanks, Vegeta.
Alright. Now we're going to be talking about fusion into Vegeta and Gogeta himself. So, if you guys see, alright, how do I do this? I've never done a Dragon Ball Z talk before. And so I know that the only reason, they were originally supposed to stay combined together. It's just that when they went inside Buu I guess, once they unforce sealed themselves, I guess somehow the Buu insides must have forced the fusion to stop. But see, Vegeta in that video, that somebody else created, never wanted to fuse with Goku because, you know, of his own Saiyan birthright and crap and whatever shit, you know, and how he didn't want to use anybody else's power but his own to defeat the enemy. And he would die again at no matter what cost. But once they fused into Vegito, they were obviously winning in there in the whole Vegeta fight. They easily could have destroyed him. So the problem is that I think the minds or something might like that. Maybe really that maybe Toriyama never stated was that how maybe since Goku and Vegeta's minds are supposed to be combined, maybe they weren't. And really, on the outside, they had such a huge cocky attitude, and they kept pretty much blowing him into bits. But they would give him time to, you know, regenerate himself from pieces to piece. But yeah, maybe Goku and Vegeta's minds were fighting each other, and that's why that they didn't get that, because Vegeta could easily have slaughtered Buu with 2 seconds. We all know that because we kept seeing Vegeta just like giving bloody noses and you know blasting with a freaking finger, a hole in his gut. So we all know Vegeta could have won. and just the Super Saiyan form. Now we're gonna go to the Gogeta fusion, but yes, I mean, so in Dragon Ball GT, that's why I brought this up to them. In GT, Goten says that how they're no, because some people debate that on fusion, sometimes if they could be Siamese twins, I think, or if they could be, just one being. As it was proven in GT during the fight with Omega Shenron, just before they fused, Goten said about how, basically, they weren't a Siamese twins fusion, they were just one being. Problem is that the fusion has never got a chance to kill. Even though in those both fusions, and every single time they fuse together, the Gogeta did twice, but Vegeta did once, but still, I mean, those two fusions could easily destroy any villain in the entire universe. Think about it if their powers could have skyrocketed in the future. I know Gogeta was able to turn Super Saiyan 4 when they fused, but if Gogeta or even Vegeta himself went Super Saiyan God, yeah, I think Whis would be roasted. Like, probably Vegeta would finally have his moment and kill Whis, or kill Vados, or whatever the fuck that girl, I think it's the sister of Whis, and he could have barbecued them, and ate them. Anyways, yeah, I mean, the Vegeta fusion, they have Vegeta's cocky attitude on the inside, but I think inside of that series, the minds were fighting. That's what also might have caused them to separate, because the minds couldn't take it, and it was turning Vegeta, the one-bodied Vegeta, insane enough for the Vegeta rings to give up, making them separate once the force field ended. But I haven't watched the Buu series in a long time. I've only been stuck with still like the Cell Saga again. It's been my first time reviewing back on Dragon Ball. I've been watching a lot of other animes like Naruto and shit. So yes, I'm also a multi-mute. So we're also going to talk a little bit about roleplay. I kind of gave that up, even though I have several official characters from Dragon Ball itself that actually have been what they call upgraded in new forms. Like my Gohan, I think, is stronger and faster than Beerus, and I say it is Super Saiyan 4 form only too, because he's had a major upgrade. My future Gohan is even stronger than his own father. But yeah, basically that, and I have a Beerus that also has a little bit upgraded in super speed and all that shit. I'm not gonna go into full details. If you want to friend me and roleplay with me and be my guest, but beware of this one chick. See, she hates Saiyan roleplayers or Saiyajin roleplayers because she thinks we are overpowered and overrated. But see, she'll claim she won, and then once she claims she wins to her friends, if you fight back with her like I did, she'll have your account reported every single day. That's why you gotta stay clear from her real name. Her real life name is Laura, but her uses or her OCs are Azula, the Ice Queen girl, can't remember her. That's Death, and shit. Oh, and Cell Girl or something like that, like Cell Girl. I don't fucking know, like a version of Cell, but in girly form. There was one more, can't think of it right now. But yeah, I mean, basically, I never like called like 6 months ago, my Super Saiyan 2 Gohan form could actually hold off against another Saiyajin god that he had his own origin story. But basically, he was a god, and my Super Saiyan 2 Gohan could hold off against him. But once I transformed even higher, like, because our paragraphs were super fucking long. I wish I saw my screenshots, but they were so damn long to the point where my phone needed to actually have to delete most pictures because I was taking a lot of fucking storage up those fucking pictures in my roleplays. But stay clear from a girl. That real name is Laura on Facebook and have those OCs. But yes, I'm a very good role player. I've mostly given up roleplay fighting, but if you want to add me, add me. So today's talk was a little bit about the fusion, like we talk about the fusion because in Super, I'm not sure if they're going to be doing fusion, but for the people that have not watched C and went through the Super, you should watch the fusion and shit. All right. Well, I guess it's been a nice talk. I hope this gets some views, even though you guys might know what I'm talking about or not.